Good morning, everybody. It is day 10, Wednesday the 10th of April, and I'm coming to you from Zermatt in my lovely little apartment. I'm just going to turn this round so you can see the actual view from my window. That's the Matterhorn, literally. Sun shining off it this morning when I woke up. So today we're going to, we're going to do a little bit of mobility work, which is what I want to do before I go skiing very soon as they leave the kids off at ski school. So we're going to start standing. So just have a little pad through your feet. So you're just moving through the heels. That's it. And then after a while, we're going to soften the heels down to the floor and bend in the knees. Lengthen through the legs, come through the big toe joint and the second toe joint and come up into a sort of ballet's releve. And then soften the heels back down, bend in the knees. And again, that would be my text message to get on the slopes. And then the heels come down, bend the knees. So just taking that little sense of finding all our hinges and joints in the legs a little bit. Great. And then pad through the feet again. So for me skiing, my feet are going to be held in this position and at a certain angle through the ankle joint as well when I'm in my ski boots. So I'm just giving them a little bit of permission to move. Lovely. And then from here, take your feet a little bit wider and just do figure of eights with the hips. So we've done these before, day one, I think. And in the opposite direction. So again, allow the hips to move freely, moving through the lower back, waking yourself up. So it's 8:25 here, so you're about an hour behind if you're in the UK, maybe you're somewhere else in the world, okay. And then we're going to inhale and reach our arms up towards the ceiling. Exhale and push down in front of you. Inhale as if you're taking a jumper off, so come across the body. Exhale, push the ceiling away. Inhale here. Exhale, bend and soften the knees and round to contract over a massive beach ball. So feel that sense of drawing abdomen back. Inhale to release the arms. Exhale to unroll all the way to standing. And we go again with our breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, jumpers off. Exhale, sealing away. Inhale. Exhale, round and contract over a massive beach ball. Inhale to release the arms. Exhale to unroll all the way to standing. And then we're going to come down onto the floor. So let me just put this in a slight tilt. That's it. So you're going to come and lie yourself down on the floor, on your back, be on your mat. That's it. Arms are going to go out to side. I want you to glue the legs together, the feet, the ankles and the thighs. And we're just going to do some mobility twists. So you're going to allow the knees to drop to your right as you take a little look to your left. And then soften and bring your rib cage down first to come back to the center and go the opposite way. Ooh, I got a click. So you breathe into the side that's exposed and then exhale and soften the ribs down, the mid, the lower back, and the legs will just come up to you. I'm going to do 5 more on either side. And you can do these every day. Nice and easy, use your breath, maybe even lying in bed. Honouring that point where the ribs go down first, so you're not just dragging the heavy legs back through the centre. Keep going either side. And your arms can be quite low. They can be out in this T shape. What you want to do is try and keep the shoulders rested and heavy. And you'll see I'm looking in the opposite direction as well. So I'm trying to encourage the twist all the way up through my spine. So my knees go that way,
looking in the opposite direction. Let's do one more on either side. Lovely. And then whilst we're here, you're lying on your back, feet can then go hip width apart. And stabilise down through the big feet. We're going to do a bridge, you might call it a hip raise or a pelvic press, depending on your teachers. Arms are going to go by your side. You're going to stand into your feet first. So feel that sense of standing into the feet. This then, as a consequence, may send the belly button almost like it's going back towards the spine. So you get a little tilt in the pelvis. And then you can peel yourself all the way up. Now from here, what you want to feel is that the pelvis is lovely and buoyant, that it can float away, and that your chest, your breastbone is actually quite weighted, that it's got a kind of sense of sinking into the floor behind you. So buoyant pelvis, heavy breastbone, knees reaching over the toes. Inhale up here into the full of the rib cage, and then exhale and lay yourself all the way back down. Let's do 2 more of those. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, stand down into the feet. Moving the pelvis, peeling the spine all the way up, sending the knees over the toes. Inhale here and exhale to lower back down. One more time. Stand into the feet first. Feel that sensation move through the pelvis as you peel the spine up to just behind the shoulder blades. And that's it. Inhale here. And exhale and lay yourself all the way back down. Roll to one side and come up through to seated. Or come into your Z-sits. Always really good to do. In fact, let's just do a few. Sweeping them from side to side. Great. And then bring the legs back in underneath you. You could do a little bit of our cat and cow from Sunday. Tuck the toes, walk the hands back to the feet. It's quite nice here to load through the feet and rock into the hands. You're just opening through the toes. And then when you're ready, send your heels down into the floor, hanging out over the legs. And unroll all the way back up to standing. Have a little moment here. Let's just readdress you again. Nice. Moment. Just check in how the body feels. We've gone through the feet. We moved in a figure of 8 through the hips. Came down into the floor and did our sort of spine twists. Then we did a few bridges through the spine and articulation. Have a little wriggle of the shoulders. Slightly look up towards the ceiling. Down towards the floor. Back through to me in the centre. Take a look over your right shoulder and your left. Come back through the centre. Inhale, shrug your shoulders up. And exhale, sigh with relief. I hope that felt pretty good for you. I think that's exactly what I needed. The whole way through that, this guy was just winking at me. So I need to go and put my ski gear on and get onto it today, if that's okay. I'll catch you all tomorrow. I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday, everybody. Hump day, it's nearly the weekend. So whatever you're up to, join in at any point today, have a little wriggle, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye, everybody.